We're about to start the main event, but before we do, the answer to our trivia question, which then Honda rider won the Dallas race back in 1998? The correct answer is Ezra Lusk. That was one of Ezra's 4 wins on the season, winning in Phoenix and Houston, winning in Pontiac and Dallas. Of course, the Phoenix race was where he ran down and passed McGrath a few laps to go. But anyway, as I mentioned at the end of this, these 4 riders going straight to the main event. Albertyn, Dowd, Pichon, and Ward. Wow, we have a packed, and that leaves the LCQ stacked with a lot of talent. Windham, Ferry, LaRocco, Tortelli, just to name a few. We're going to be in that LCQ, along with Doug Henry and Jeff Emig having to pack their bags. And we'll see who makes it out of there. Find out now. LaRocco and Tortelli made it out of the LCQ, while Huffman, Smale, Lawrence, and Lamson made it out of heat number 2. So there's your lineup. It is Albertyn, LaRocco, Ward, Pichon, Dowd, Tortelli, Huffman, Smale, Lawrence, and Steve Lamson. Let's go.
We've got the 30-second point. The riders are ready. The gate is dropped. We are underway with the main event.
Of course, Albertyn taking a 2nd place here in '97. That was his last Supercross podium.
Albertyn takes the whole shot and wins the cash.
And I'm out in front already. Over the triple clean.
11 laps to go. Greg Albertyn leading the pack.
You can tell he's been working hard during the offseason.
Wow.
The battle for second is on. LaRocco versus John Dowd.
Dowd is gone.
Is moving up through the field.
Dowd just went into the barriers. Jumps back on. Whoa.
John Dowd gets by Albie, moving into 2nd place.
Whoa.
Albertyn dropping back into 3rd place.
Wow, that all started just because LaRocco got by me and Dowd shoved me, gave me a shove.
10 laps to go. Mike LaRocco is the current leader.
Mike LaRocco's a veteran, but just starting to ride his best on the great equipment he has now. You can count on LaRocco to be consistent.
Okay, time to go to work here.
Where does all the dirt for a track come from?
Well, we store it outdoors locally in trucking it, so it's going to reflect whatever weather is in the local area.
Trying to get by Mikel Pichon. Pichon winning a 125 race here in '96.
Whoa, Steve Lamson makes a gutsy pass on Lance Smale.
Now the mission is on. Try to get by LaRocco.
Right past Lamson.
Smale gets by Lamson.
Still waiting.
Mike LaRocco is much more confident in his equipment now. He's jumping things now he wouldn't even consider last year.
Lance Smale blasts by Lamson, moving up into 5th place.
Wheel tap right there and starting to pick up the pace.
Rider down. That's LaRocco.
LaRocco is down just before the triple. not quite close enough to take advantage of it.
David Bailey, is block passing considered legal?
Well, it is if you don't intentionally try to knock your opponent off the course. It's part of your natural line. It's cool.
May have some arm puff going on. 8 laps to go. Number 3, Mike LaRocco, looking strong. David, explain the whoop section to some of our first timers.
Once the loops are rutted, I don't care how good you are. You're going to get squirrely for the time.
LaRocco's starting to pull away now. I'm trying to keep my pace up.
David, what exactly is the rhythm section?
These sections vary all the time, but they're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateaus, staggered to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over.
Got to the loops okay. Starting to get into some lappers. This
Our
could help
leader,
me.
Mike LaRocco, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Whoa. Hung up a little bit by Ward.
Greg Albertyn, looks Ward.
That ought to make Roger DeCoster nervous. Tortelli's in 9th. Those two battled it out for the outdoor title before Tortelli went down with a broken wrist in 99.
On the last lap.
Yeah, but sometimes if a rider has a huge lead, he'll start getting stylish and big jumps just to get the crowd into it. And sometimes he'll do it just to relax. That's the way they ride.
Oh, and down I go! Lawrence got by Tortelli. Now I gotta catch LaRocco again.
What can the track builders do about wet soil?
With wet dirt, you've got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rutty.
Mike LaRocco, still our leader.
Gotta pick it up. Doubling into the corner.
Pichon gets him going with his trademark.
If I get it right, I can triple at the start of the rhythm section, but I didn't.
David Bailey, the riders really get to show off some style up there.
It's all fine until someone crashes, or almost crashes.
Pretty nice.
Our leader, LaRocco, completes another lap.
Just turned a... Oh! I took out Smale.
Chance to make some contact. You gotta hope you don't go down as well.
Lappers are getting in the way and they're affecting me more than they are LaRocco. I'm trying to catch them.
David, the riders have very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump anything. Some guys just need more time and room.
I've made up that ground on that's Lansing.
To a fan new to Supercross, David, they might be saying,
LaRocco is getting away.
They might be saying that, Art, but they love it. It's something completely separate from the racing. It puts everyone in a good mood, riders and spectators, because it's just so much fun.
Turned too early.
still out front.
Might have to settle for a second place.
These stunts look risky sometimes.
They are, and the team managers get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
No on riders been able to win back-to-back races.
Looks like Sebastian Tortelli is getting a little arm pump.
Oh, can I keep it on? Can I keep it upright? I can, but that cost me even more time. I couldn't even do the triple. Well, I might as well just take second. I don't see LaRocco making another
The leader,
mistake.
Greg LaRocco, logs another lap.
I need to really pick it up. But anything can happen. LaRocco went down.
Factories aren't big fans of the stunts.
The riders are basically entertainers. Fans want to see a good show. Some riders are more conscious of that than others.
So I guess it's safe to say that John Dowd kind of messed me up. Oh man, I want to have a do-over.
LaRocco leading the pack.
That gap is staying about the same. And I'm trying to get by.
Sebastian Tortelli, both fine. Oh, what bad luck. Let him know he's there. Oh, that is a spectacular move by Pichon. That's what he's known for.
Man, I've been able to win here so easily. Why can't I catch him? Too many people out here. That gap is actually getting bigger now. I'm trying to do everything I can and I'm losing time.
Our leader coming around.
Art, he looks fast.
And the final lap has begun. Mike LaRocco bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
Just when I thought I could do it, then I went down.
A nasty crash.
I don't think that's LaRocco. It's not going to work. LaRocco wins the race.
The checkers are out for Mike LaRocco.
That was pretty disheartening.
The winner, Mike LaRocco, takes the main and center stage at the podium.
You just don't see the kind of racing we saw here tonight outside the world of Supercross.
Pichon finishes in third. John Dowd will get fourth. I think when I fell earlier, that really did me in. I thought I could make it up. LaRocco would have had to blow it. And I'm the one who blew it. We're Still waiting on 5th place to come through. And 5th place has come through, and it's a good finish for Steve Lansing. Lance Smale will get 6th. Damon Huffman in 7th. Phil Lawrence will get 8th. Larry Ward in 9th and Sebastian Tortelli in 10th. So there's your result. It is LaRocco, Albertyn, Pichon, the top 3. Dowd and Lansing rounding out the top 5. Lance Smale, another good ride for 6th. Huffman, Lawrence, Ward, and Tortelli rounding out your top 10. And I'll see you all for race 7 of EA Sports Supercross 2000 Season 4. Good night, everybody.